So I decided to do something a little different today regarding the anime section of my channel. The 1986 Transformers animated film, which I consider an anime. A lot of it was produced in Japan. It has a lot of themes that are prevalent in anime, such as mecha, giant robots, space, and transformations. It easily fits to me, and this is my favorite Transformers film ever. It's not even close. I believe this film has more character development and pathos within the actual robots themselves than any other Transformers film. It doesn't spend too much time on the humans. It spends time on the robots. It knows that we watched this series for years, and although it violently kills a lot of beloved characters in order to make room on the toy shelves for the new line coming in, it still resonates with my generation. It's even been re-released in theaters. And so one of the things I liked, being a fan of the Decepticons, as you can see, was that most of them survived. Even Starscream, who was disintegrated, had the will to live and came back as a ghost, so it's pretty awesome. Megatron was one of my favorite characters as a kid, the leader of the Decepticons, and so when he was thrown out into space and given choice by the planet Unicron to serve or to die, he chose to serve, but we knew that wasn't really going to happen. So one of my original G1 Transformers is the reformatted Megatron. The form Unicron transformed him into. It's Galvatron. The box here, I've carried this box with me for quite a few years, and it's shot. The styrofoam inside actually is really nice and together, so I've got that. You can see it's got some warping. This entire side has gone here. The back is nice. You get his bio: Galvatron, function city commander. My power is everything. Defeat is absurd. Galvatron is a cold-hearted robotic villain determined to lead the Decepticons. Possesses enough strength to pulverize an Autobot into scrap. Unconquerable, arrogant, and compassionless. Plots against his allies, thus weakening his position. In robot mode, he carries a laser that emits chemically produced direct current electricity. So it's interesting. And with this figure, it's the only part I don't have is his handheld laser that emits that chemical electricity. Go look at him here. This is his space gun mode, and I put a fresh C 9-volt battery into him, and surprisingly enough, the compartment was really clean and he works just fine. So you can pull the laser down here, and we get that sort of annoying sound. Then I think if you press this one up here, you get a little more light show. Pretty much the same sound though. So yeah, it's an 80s space toy. So while I have him here, we're going to transform him real fast. The modern Transformers toys are difficult to say the least to transform. I'm just gonna take a shot at this guy fast. The classic ones, once you got the hang of them, they're pretty easy. And I know there's somebody out there that could probably do this much quicker, but that's alright. Oops. So Galvatron in robot mode. Also has the ability to, well, here's his big cannon that he wore on the show because the original Megatron was a handheld weapon, so he was reformatted into one as well. Now Galvatron, since he's a space gun, is a little more acceptable today. And it appears, let's see if he's press this button here on his crotch, and look at that. He, for all these years, it works really well. It was really clean inside there, so it's cool. I don't have his little handheld laser, which I wish I did. He'd be complete. This box, like I said, seen better days, but it is vintage now, and certainly can't get rid of it. So anyway, if you liked the 86 Transformers film, if you have any thoughts about it, tell me your favorite characters from it. I also liked his assistant's second in command, Cyclonus. You know, there's always an argument about which one of the other Decepticons was turned into Cyclonus, whether it was one of the Insecticons or one of the original Seeker Jets. I like to think it was Skywarp or Thundercracker were one of the ones who were turned into him. It's a great movie, great music, great voice cast, and said you actually get to care about these characters, which is far more than Michael Bay's ever given us. So thank you for watching. Hit subscribe if you enjoy hearing about anime and Star Wars. I've got some deep vintage Star Wars stuff I can dig out that's going to be fun to display and show everybody. So thank you for watching.